Hey guys, what's up? It's Breton, and we've got a package from QiYi Out Loud. 2 bottles of carousel lube, 2 QiYi Out Loud cube covers, a bunch of these little QiYi Out Loud business cards, a QiYi M Pro Maglev, a Diansheng magnetic Gigaminx, a lot more lube, a ton of QiYi Out Loud cube logos, the MGC EVO V2, and a MoYu Super RS3M V2. I've already got all those lubes, so I won't be going over those. I think I'm going to start with the QiYi M Pro Maglev. Here's the cube in a typical QiYi mid-range budget cube type box. It's the same box that's used in the with the MS puzzles. Comes with what looks to just be a card and some pamphlets. And then here's the cube. Looking at the internals, it's not looking like anything I'm used to. So let's do some first turns. Very swishy, papery, smooth type feeling. Typical new cube feel. Clacky when doing corner cuts. Has a bit of a hollow corner piece type sound to it. Performance is not bad. Speed is very fast, but that's to be expected, especially from a Maglev puzzle. So just looking under the caps, yeah, we have a purple adjustment thing that has 11 different settings. Kind of weird the way they have it set up, where it like alternates, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I might have to actually look at the instruction manual to figure out how that works. Yeah, I will be making a separate review for this cube once I get to play around with it a little more and get to know more about the cube. Next up, the Super RS3M. This is in a very fancy box for a cube that I believe to be in sort of a mid-tier price range. So I'm struggling to open this box here. I found a sharp object on my floor that looks like it can do the job. There we go. Very nice looking box. This is crazy. Whoa. Yeah, looks like it's just your standard MoYu pamphlet and then tons of adjustment tools that no one knows how to use. And the cube in the same hard plastic case that the RS3M came in. Already, I'm loving how glossy this is. I think this might be the UV version. Okay, just check the receipt. This is indeed the UV coated version, which makes sense because of this very glossy plastic, which I love, by the way. Okay. I'll tell you what, it does not feel like a MoYu cube. This definitely feels like the kind of thing QiYi would make. Very interesting. Yeah, it has a very harsh, clicky feel to it. I don't know how to describe this, so this is very interesting. Okay, yeah, corner design is definitely MoYu. The plastic feels like a new type of plastic. It doesn't feel like MoYu plastic though. Typical MoYu dual adjustment system. And this is a spring. I don't know if you can see that under there. There's a spring there, so it is not Maglev. Corner cutting is amazing. Wow. And reverse is really good as well. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to play around with this to see if I can get a good setup on this, because this is looking to be an amazing performing cube. And it's very light. So yeah, that is the RS3M, Super RS3M version 2. Next, we're going to be looking at the MGC EVO 2. So this one says core magnets on the packaging. So let's see what we've got going on here. Okay, we've got an interesting clear accessories box. Look at that. That's a very cute little screwdriver. And a bag. And then we've got the cube. So right off the bat, this is a frosted cube. It's the first one of the bunch, I think. No, the QiYi Pro was one as well. Seems to be a little tight. Yeah, the only one in this unboxing that has adjustable magnets. And it says it has a ball core, so if I take these out, yeah, it has core magnets. You can see that there. Core magnets on the foot of the corners connecting to the core. Has interesting center design where like it kind of goes down, so it looks like they're recessed a little bit. That's just the lip of the centerpiece that looks like that. And if I look under that, that is a very weird like cross-shaped adjustment system. So I will definitely have to look at instruction manual and see how that works, and then I will make a separate review once I've figured out this cube. So yeah, let's do first turns. Interesting. It's got a very light but crunchy feel. So already, just turning this cube, I can feel, at least on these settings, that it commands a much lighter and more careful turning style. Out of the box, forward corner cutting is alright, a little past 45, and reverse is very good. Very good reverse. It feels like there's, like when I'm turning, pieces are separating a little bit, like that. So messing around with the tensions will probably solve that. I'm not a huge fan of these default tensions, but it can be adjusted, and I'm definitely going to play around with these, which is the case with all these cubes. So yeah, that is the MGC EVO V2. And then finally, the Diansheng magnetic Gigaminx. I've been super excited to get this ever since it came out a few months ago, and I'm very glad to finally have my hands on one. So let's see what this is all about. I already have a Ikson Gigaminx, and while it's miles better than the Shengshao, it is not very good objectively as a speed cube. So okay, it comes in a bag like this that has a texture actually on this cube. Diansheng, nice, and then a pamphlet which shows, yeah, just a reduction method of how to solve this puzzle. Okay. Wow. Okay. It is very small. If you know what the GAN Maglev had, like just indents on the corner pieces, it's like that, but all around the exterior of the piece, so on the edges too. So yeah, let's do first turns. Okay. Whoa. This thing will definitely need to be set up. What did I do? I mixed it up. Okay. But yeah, very interesting feel to this puzzle. The magnets are definitely going to help us. I can feel they're definitely lighter on the outside and stronger on the inside. Actually, yeah, very strong on the inside and lighter on the outside. So I'm hoping to get into SpeedSolving Gigaminx a little more. My current PB is 11. I'm hoping to get that to be sub 10. We'll see how that goes with this puzzle. I think I've already got a pop. So yeah, okay. So yeah, there you go. There's my unboxing of all these cubes. These 3x3s I will be doing individual reviews for, so keep an eye out for those. And yeah, thank you to Keeping It Loud for sending these to me. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.